Good afternoon, my name is Alena Shautsova. I'm an immigration attorney from New York. In today's video, we're going to discuss a new immigration proposal, Dignity Plan. It was just revealed a day ago, and of course, it has more details than the initial plan or Dignity proposal that was revealed several months ago by the Republicans, and it's very interesting. It contains various provisions. In this particular video, I'm going to address the Dignity Program and the Redemption Program. Why? Because the plan or the law, the proposal is huge. It's 484 pages short. And it has proposals regarding TPS holders, proposals about E-Verify, about asylum, how to reform asylum system, border security. It actually mentions that we need to bring the border security wall back and implement certain centers for asylum seekers where they will be held while they're waiting for the asylum. But this particular video is going to be on this Dignity and Redemption Program. Why? Because I think this will be the most helpful for those of you guys who do not have legal status in the United States. So let's start. So according to this new proposal, there will be two different programs, Dignity Program and Redemption Program. First, a person will have to successfully complete the Dignity Program to qualify for participation in the Redemption Program. So let's talk about the Dignity Program. To apply for the Dignity Program, a person will have to show that they resided in the United States since July 4th, 2017. And they can pay, or they're paying, $2,000 contribution to a special fund that is going to be established under this law. Interestingly enough, what people will be filing for is called Deferred Action for Removal and Work Permit. They will be exempt from the applications of 3 and 10 unlawful presence bars if they participate in this program. Very, very interesting. If you have certain criminal convictions, felony, or 2 or more misdemeanors, you will be disqualified from participating in this program. Now, there is an interesting provision. Within 2 years, if this proposal becomes the law, you have to apply for the program. If you don't apply, you can self-deport. If you self-deport, the bars that would have otherwise applied to you related to previous orders of deportation are not going to be applied to you. So there will be like an stimul for you to depart the United States, to avoid the application of certain bars that related to previous deportation. Now, if you will be approved for this Dignity Program, what is it that you will need to do? It will not be the end. You will have to now appear before an immigration judge who will have to order deferring for the action for another 10 years for you. And during that 10 years, you will need to report every 2 years to the government and pay $2,000 up to $10,000. You can be sponsored by a U.S. national who can contribute up to a half of this necessary contribution. During this time, you will have to show that you've been working or studying or serving in the military, or you had dependents under 12 years old, or you could not work due to disability, for example, or some other circumstances that government will find excusable. Also, if I understood it correctly, you will not be able to use any public benefits. You will have to maintain health insurance, support your dependents, and an additional 2% tax on earnings will be applied to you. If you are successful in complying with all these requirements, you will be able to choose further to register for redemption or to register for a Dignity Visa. A Dignity Visa will be a visa that will be issued for 5 years. It's going to be a lawful non-immigrant status, will provide work authorization, ability to travel, but no ability to adjust status in the United States to any other status. Or you can choose a redemption program. And here is the second part of the proposal. Conditional redemption status is called, for 5 years. First, you have to show that you completed Dignity program, and then you will have to apply for this redemption program. Again, you'll have to pay now $2,500 contribution, up to $7,500 total. You'll have to report every 20 months for 5 years. You'll have to do 200 hours of community service, show that you know English and US civics. Then you can file for the green card. The path is extremely long, extremely complicated. It requires participation and filing of the documents before USCIS and before immigration judge. Of course, it's not ideal, far from ideal. Some people may even find it unacceptable, I can imagine. But you know what? It's something opposed to nothing. From what I understand, it's going to provide you with an opportunity to get a work permit and ability to travel. And also certain unlawful presence bars and bars related to orders of removal will not be applicable, which is fantastic. From also what I understand, perhaps there will be an opportunity to switch to other status or other maybe visa if, for example, you depart the United States during the time when they allow you to depart voluntarily without the consequences of the bars, right, related to previous orders of deportation or removal. So it's workable, I think. What do you think? Let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to record more videos regarding other parts of the Dignity Act, which are also very, very interesting.